kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Tread wheel, guys.
Yeah, I think.
Our kids will be free. 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 Our kids will be free.
Kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone.
Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone.
Your daughters and your daughters still playing. How could you dare to go after someone like that? Your son and your daughter. Tomorrow when that knife comes close to your neck, what they call it, sogi, no one will stand beside you if you don't stand with us today. We need our kids protected. So early today, I had a pastor. He's an amazing guy. He was bullied. Now I have an imam. Who would believe in a million years? Pastor and imam could be speaking in the same event, speaking at the same event and delivering it in one voice and one message. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Leave our kids alone. Brothers and sisters, I know we're standing under the rain and the cold weather, but these conditions we need to know. If those guys don't understand why we're standing here like four, there's a problem with the politicians, all of them. All of them. No level of the government will be exception. Today it's a different day. I hope they understand our message because our kids are red line. We cannot allow anyone to cross it. This is something we cannot.
Leave
Leave our kids alone! Thank you, police! Thank you for protecting us! Thank you so much! Big hand for the police!
Leave our kids alone!
Leave our kids alone!
Leave our kids alone! Leave our kids alone! Leave our kids alone!
Leave our kids alone!
Our kids alone!
Leave our kids alone! Leave our kids alone! Leave our kids alone! Leave our kids alone!
Working for the afterlife. You're not going to live another 40 years. And even if you live over the 40 years, I'll tell you what. People say age number. They're lying. Age pain. When you start waking up in the morning over 50 and you feel in your finger like, locking up, and your muscles like you need 15 minutes to warm up so you could move, don't tell me age is number. You're lying. When you start checking the buffet of the medicine, which one to take first, it's not number. When you want to go check your doctor every few months to see what kind of condition you're in, it's not number. But what's the message? The message is maybe you're older, but you're wiser. Maybe your eyes start seeing less, but your heart could see more. And this is when our time kicks in to teach our kids what's right and what's wrong. And to tell each and everyone out there to work. When you're waking up healthy, that's when you pay attention to God and by protecting your kids. This is for those who believe in God. But for those who doesn't believe in God, try to open your heart. But I know there's a free mind soul out there. They believe in what they believe, but they believe in value and principles. Don't let anyone compromise those values and principles based on their personal interest, because the first enemy of the human being is his ego. His personal ego. And that's what will destroy us. And that's what happened the other side. Their personal ego. About how I feel. What about me? What about your parent? What about your dad? What about your mom? You gotta destroy them. I'm not telling you stay in a closet or walk out of a closet, but feel for other what they feel for you. Be for the other what they want to be for you, because I can guarantee each and every one of you out there, if one of those guys got hurt, no society, no system, no government, no politician will be beside them other than his mom or his dad. And that's why I'll keep saying it again and again and again. The first government in the person's life is his family. And he must obey that family and the law of that family. No democracy when it comes to your mom. You must listen and pay attention to her. God bless each and every one of you. And I'm going to let you be with my brother Fraz. He stood for 2
All right. It's so good to see everybody here. I'm just gonna, Chemo, look up here. My brother Chemo, I haven't seen him in 15 years. And there he is, looking at me. Chemo, he's a better story than I am. Chemo was born in Sudan. He escaped from the slavery in Egypt, immigrated to Canada alone as an orphan to try to find a better life. And he's standing tall in Canada. I'm so proud to know you. I'm so proud to see you.
Representing another kingdom. I will not give you that power, but I will say we love you no matter what, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you choice you made, it will be between you and God at the end. But at this time, I got 7 children, and I got 5 grandchildren. And one thing I will stand is for no nonsense. If this is not about you, this is about my child, their children, children. It's not about you. I will not give you the power to think it's about you. It's not about you. It's about our children. If you care about children, because I'll tell you something, a lot of gays, a lot of lesbians don't agree with indoctrination. So what are you kids doing there? What are you kids doing there? What play do you play with? Because not our children are no game, and that's not a board of checkers. Because if you want a pig, you can never convert it to a chicken or into a cow. Because if you want a cow, you can't convert it into a pig. You can put a lipstick on a pig, it'll still remain a pig. But at the end of the day, my boys will remain my boys. My daughters will remain my daughters. Boys will have a penis, and they will not be anything other than that. If you guys want, in my country, this is not permitted. In other countries, you'll be cut off. But in this country, something is going on. But I'll tell you something. We need freedom. This is not about you, it's about the children. If you say you love other people and you love children, it is time that you rise up for the little ones. Because there will be no country and there will be no government if the next generation will not rise up to be strong enough to stand as a man. And we got men running with high heels and miniskirts, and we got women acting like men because no man can take responsibility. It is time we rise up and we stand against indoctrination. My child doesn't need to learn about anal sex, doesn't need to learn about blowjobs. My child doesn't need that explicit language at the age from this to that. It is up to them to hide it in the bedroom. It will be between the husband and the wife what they do, not between the public and you. You don't see heterosexuals dressed half naked. We don't hang our breasts out. We don't put our private organs out. We stand clothed. So we gotta remember one thing. We are clothed for a reason. Clothe yourself, don't expose yourself, because that is a shame, not pride.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.